Hey, it's the Toxic Ring Scandal. Give you a RKO like Randall. Today, we're going to talk about why former wrestlers' sons have passed away and why this keeps occurring. So, I want to talk about three different occasions where a former wrestler's son had passed away. First, we're going to talk about Ric Flair's son, Reid Flair. That was his youngest son from his second marriage, who is Charlotte Flair's younger brother. Now, he was born February 26, 1988, and he passed away March 29, 2013. Now, they say the reason for him passing away was he overdosed, had substance uses, heroin, and others. He was only 25 years old. And I know that took a big blow to Ric Flair and the rest of the family. He was also trained to become a professional wrestler. And it was his dream to be a wrestler, a dream that's being fulfilled by Charlotte Flair today. That's one of the main reasons why she got into the wrestling business, because she wants to fulfill her brother's dream, as he was never able to do that because he passed away. So that was tragic. This happened exactly 10 years ago now. Next, we're going to discuss Kevin Nash's son, his only child, Tristan Nash. Now, he was born June 12, 1996, and he passed away October 20th, 2022 of last year. As you can see, he really loved his son. He always talked about him. And now they say that the reason for him passing away was a seizure. And that caused cardiac arrest. Now, I know he had issues with his son in the past. I think Christmas 2014, they had a little altercation, which police were called for a DV. I think both Kevin Nash and his son went to jail that evening, and they got out and everything was taken care of. They never had no issues since then. But he was only 26 years old. This was also tragic. Like I said before, this was Kevin Nash and his wife Tamara, who was their only child. So I know that really, really stung for the Nash family. Now, last one I'm going to discuss is Brian Christopher Lawler. He is the son of WWE Hall of Famer, announcer, and also former professional wrestler, as many of you know, Jerry the King Lawler. Now, this is a picture of him. He was young with his dad and his brother and Jerry Lawler's ex-wife. Now, he was born January 10th, 1972. He passed away July 29th, 2018. The reason for him passing away was he deleted himself. So this was sad because he was 46 years old at the time. So this was definitely a devastating blow to Jerry the King Lawler. I know Jerry the King Lawler also had that heart attack on the episode Monday Night Raw. You know, they was able to revive him. I heard he almost didn't make it. You know, that was a few years before this, and then this happens a few years later. So I know Jerry the King Lawler's been through a lot this past several years. Marriage, divorces, his health issue, and him losing his son. This was very, very sad. I just wanted to know why it just happens a lot now that these former wrestlers' sons are passing away. I know recently that happened to Art Anderson. His oldest son, I believe, was 37 years old. His name was Barrett. So that's also mentioned too. But it's just crazy that all these kids and these professional wrestlers are passing away. That's just something I wanted to touch on, shed a light on tonight. But that's all I have regarding that subject. You guys let me know in the comment section below what you think of this. Is this just a conspiracy? Is it controversy? Just coincidence? Or maybe there's something more to this? Until then, it is OUT.